Hello, my friends on the internet. This is day 214 of me making an app to try to end doom scrolling and also to try to get you off of this one right now. I know it's kind of counterintuitive that someone's making an app to destroy other apps, but that's what I've been doing for the last 214 days. Today, I want to show you how it's going and why I've been doing this specifically and how, because it's a little bit different than you may think. When I tell people to get off of TikTok or that I'm making an app to help them scroll less on TikTok, they usually think I'm making a blocker app, meaning that they can't use their apps when they have my app. It's a limitation device. But that's not the case at all. Curiosity Quench, the app I'm building, is much, much different. It's not going to block you from opening up Instagram. It's going to try and rewire your identity with yourself so you just do other things first. You have priorities, and those priorities are real. All right, so let's dive in. So far, the app today is looking really good. The new version, which you're seeing right here, you go download the app right now, it looks quite a bit different. The new version is coming along and it's almost ready. I'm very excited to release this on the actual App Store. The version that's out now has the same functionality for the most part, but it does not look as nice and it does not feel as clean. So here's how it works. Basically, you come to Curiosity Quench and you find something you're interested in. There's over 1,000 different things you can go from and find here. And if you have premium, you can also type in a custom thing, whatever you want to plan for, and you'll get it here. Alternatively, you can also press random. I made this button work now, and it will give you a random plan based on one of your saved curiosities. So that means you can come here, and you can find things you're interested in, you can save them, and you can get plans to actually do them. Action plans. The settings or how the plans are generated are based on your settings, which are right here. You can change your experience level and how much time you have, and then save it to alter how, the plan is generated. So, what do the plans actually look like? Basically, you swipe right to generate a plan, or you press one of these two top buttons if you want a different version of the plan. We're going to go to our saved plans. We're going to get a plan for model railroading. You swipe right and it generates you a plan, puts you to this new page right here, and then it gives you the actual plan to do it. So the whole goal here is actually not to get you to do the whole thing, okay? Because that's overwhelming. And right now it's a bit overwhelming. I get that there's 9 steps here, but I'm only telling you have to do one. But the whole point of Curiosity Quench to begin with was never to tell everybody how exactly how to live their lives, but get them to realize that they can take control of their ship, which is their life, and choose the path they want to go and do the things that actually matter to them more. And it's not nearly as hard as they may have thought it was. So the first step means you've started. Once you're started, that is the only way you can keep going. So you have to get started. That's why the first step is so important, even though it takes no more energy to complete the first step than it did the second. But, but, getting started is a mental trap that we often get stuck on. This is what Curiosity Quench is trying to help people get unstuck on. Because you're picking something you're interested in, the chances that you'll actually do the thing and take the first step are very high. If I were to just tell you to do this productivity routine and you had really no motivation to do it, you wouldn't do it. Okay? You have motivation here because you're genuinely interested. And hopefully you're curious because curiosity is what breeds your action in learning. Otherwise, you're not going to voluntarily learn. Okay? It just usually doesn't happen. You won't enjoy it. But you can enjoy this because you're interested in something that you have picked yourself. There's no algorithms, there's no For You page telling you that this is the most engaging thing to keep you on your screen. This app is here to prioritize your lifetime and not your screen time. By all means, leave the app. That would be amazing. The goal of the app and the way to make that I make money is not by you spending more time on your screen, but pretty much the opposite. And that's how I think the incentive should be. So right now, when you're on social media, the incentives are the opposite. The incentives are to keep you on your screen because that's how the companies make money that you're using. Instagram, TikTok, Twitter, whatever else. They make money by selling your information to advertisers or putting ads in front of you themselves. So if you're not on your phone, you cannot make them money. This is not that. And this is also not a perfect solution. I'm not going to say that this is going to cure you. You have to cure yourself, and you can do that ultimately by allowing yourself to be a bit bored, by allowing yourself to follow the things that come in when you're bored that are your curiosities, and then taking action in line with those things rather than your monkey brain that says, I'm going to go on Instagram and scroll and get angry and get worked up over the things that keep me there and stuck. So that's how the app works. That's how I'm combating against doom scrolling, and that's how I think social media works to keep you on there for screen time versus living your life time. Finally, this page right here, which actually comes up if you quench it. Let me just do all the steps right here. If you do all the steps, you have a little prompt and it asks you if you enjoyed the plan, how you feel. You can kind of put this here so you can look back on it later. And I think it is pretty important to be able to look back and look at how you felt. And this is kind of a gateway into journaling because I think journaling is a very good practice. But by all means, you don't have to fill this in and you can just click quench it. Once you do that, you'll get the celebration and it'll show you your profile. And I just advanced to Expert League, so now I can claim this juicy reward to get some free credits. Pretty awesome. I may already have infinite credits, but pretty awesome. Yeah, that's kind of it for today. I'm going to leave the video here. I am going to continue making this app to end doom scrolling and hopefully help quite a bit of people in the long run. But that's where I'm at. Really close to pushing out the update, which you just see on the screen now. But if you want to download the current version in the meantime, you can, as it is always linked down below at the top. All right. I love you guys. Take care. Please go outside. Enjoy the sun. Enjoy the clouds, even, or the overcast. Enjoy the fresh air. I love you. Peace. Keep going. Take care.